Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and welcome in this Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV for Japan, that is episode 6. Where we last left off, we were attacking Brunei and intending on either vassalizing them or taking a chunk of land from them. I don't remember if they were big enough. Did I check? I don't even know if I can vassalize them in one war or not. Currently improving relations with Pegu, who are, well, they're vassals, but they're unhappy. I was also eyeing the annexation of Champa, which is still going to take quite a while. We will want to go to war with the elephant. That will be very important. He has a lot of aggressive expansion, so he may form a coalition against us. Makassar and Majapahit. Actually, one thing we could do is improve their relations, because if I remember correctly, coalitions will not be joined by people who are rivals unless their opinion of you is less than 150. Whereas, unless there already is a coalition, and that coalition can only be formed by people who would have really unhappy relationships with us. So I think we're actually gonna disregard... Is Khmer hostile towards us? No, Khmer isn't. So yeah, so we're gonna just ignore Pegu and Khmer. And we're gonna try to buff these guys' relations before this war ends, so that we can minimize the impact on aggressive expansion, which would otherwise be a bad thing. Brunei wants peace, they will not get it. We have a diplomat that's back. Makassar, you're troubling, I will just improve relations with you, you don't really matter. And Ake, you actually matter. Majapahit, I think, is a little happy because we declared war on enemy, yeah, but that's gonna go away eventually. We're winning sieges. This is good. Yeah, we're almost there. Come on, little guy. You're doing great. We can lose a ton of money to gain some diplomatic tech cost reduction, which would be useful if we actually wanted to increase our diplomatic tech cost, but we don't because we want land of opportunity and an extra colonist. So, lose one prestige. Let's lose one prestige. One prestige doesn't matter. We're gonna ignore their pleas for peace. We're gonna leave our army unstacked. That way it's safe. Actually, maybe we'll bring our army home to go do some peasant stomping. How many transports? We have 17 transports. How do we gain a lot of population in Palawan? Here, and we lose some diplomatic power. It doesn't matter, or they must be stopped. How many people? That's massive. Let's do. Holy crap, that's amazing. Yes, let's let people flee to the colonies. They can flee as much as they want. Let's let another thing tick by. Yeah, that's good. And now let's recall them. It's gonna take a while. So the Manchu are fabricating claims. Probably just gonna lose 10 prestige and ignore those peasants actually. Too much of a hassle. Is our fleet protecting trade? Yeah, we have a fleet. It's not protecting trade though, that's okay, that's not good. Our fleet should be protecting trade. Let's unite it and have it resume protecting trade. Okay. Brunei, answer me this. Will you become a vassal? No, you will not. 104%. That is highly unfortunate. Maybe if the colony completes, we'd have a chance. Can we take that risk? Maybe. Maybe we can do that. We're gonna get a call for peace, but that's not gonna matter. We're gonna keep improving relations with the riskiest guys. We have loans, apparently. Let's just pay it. I had forgotten about it. It's not a big deal. Get on the transports. Let's go on home. Maybe we'll make it in time to stop the peasants. If not, it's no big deal. We could make money in Hangzhou. What's the trade mode looking like? That's That's Beijing. Trade flows to Beijing. That's Hangzhou. There's no real point in protecting trade from Hanzhou unless we're collecting from it. There's a lot of money in it though, so maybe... we could protect trade in Nippon. That's tricky. If we protect trade in Hanzhou, we would add 23 trade power. And having that, we could collect from trade with like... Yeah, it's worth a shot. We have a spare merchant anyway. Let's have you collect from trade here. We have... trade power of minus 65% because we're collecting from trade not in capital and we're embargoed by Ming. But... we get a trade power of... we get a total trade power of 15. I'm just analyzing this. I've never really looked at trade that closely. So, okay, here we go. We get 1 ducat. Yeah, I guess I can work with that. I guess we can work with that for now. How's that colony coming along? 5 prestige, or we gain some yearly prestige. I don't want to lose admin points, no matter how little. We don't need the prestige anyway. We could say Japan is united, but I quite like my Diplo slots. We will consider it if these guys start infighting, but until then... absent merchant in Hanzhou, or give them support. Absent merchant in Hanzhou, it doesn't matter. We're not doing the trade for the monies. Brunei wants peace. They will cede a vassal and give us a ton of money. We don't care about that. We really don't care about that. Oh, peasants were successful. We crushed them. Yeah, let's just, less money? Well, less money. It doesn't really matter. Rebels are gonna go away anyway. Okay. Now. How long until this colony finishes? Oh, it's actually going pretty fast. New settlers are gonna make this happen relatively fast. And we're gonna add some global settler increase. That is pretty cool. What's the tech looking like? Pretty good. We are Tech 4. The Manchu are Tech 5s, which means we can't go to war with them. The Ming are allied with many people, and I don't like that. The Ming are terrifying. Actually, now that we're over 50 with both of them, let's reduce the risk of Ming or Ayutthaya doing something. Oh, that is not good. Peasants. So let's improve relations with Ayutthaya and with Ming. For now. How's the colony? It's getting there. Global settlers activate. We must finish this colony faster. 888 out of 1,000. We're gonna look at a number going up. It's gonna be fascinating. 916. Yes, yes. 919. That's horrible. The peasants are gonna succeed. That is bad. Yeah, the peasants succeeded. It's okay, Pegu will go there and make it up. Right? Yeah, go for it, Pegu. I believe in you. We've lost our general. No! Our colony is self-sustaining. Hey, Brunei. How about... get this guy back? then... Nope, still not enough. It did not change. Well, that sucks. But if that's what's gonna happen, we're just gonna take one province anyway, and then take all your money. Actually, do take one province. If we take one of the provinces to the south, we could go to war with all of them. So this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That is ideal. Now you'll be able to be vassalized. Alright. It is done. Do I want the core or anything? The answer is no. Because we're gonna vassalize him and give him back his cores. Sooner rather than later. Which is to say when this truce expires. Brunei is now angry with us. As one would expect. Ayutthaya really didn't get that much aggressive expansion, if any, at all. Which is good for us. You're allied with Annam and Shan. Which really doesn't matter much to us. It's the total strength of all of this combined. Alright, we don't really have a CB. Now that our colony finished, though... Oh, that's a Terra Incognita. Where's our explorer? Oh, that's why we had a spare guy. Let's get a spare guy. Bizenmaru. Let's get the other fleet to... Oh, yeah. Well, let's create a new unit of all of our trade ships to dismiss the guy. You're gonna keep protecting trade in Hanzo, but we're gonna have one exploration ship patrolling. We've lost the Conquest CB. That is most acceptable. We don't need to improve relations with the Elephant any longer. We are currently at 5 out of 8 relations, which is good. Could just go and annex Makassar in one go. That'd be nice. Where do we send our colonists? Along with all these ships. Our explorer is here, well, ready to receive the explorer. Where did the explorer go? Huh. I think we've lost our explorer. We'll just need to get a new one. Yep, our explorer went poof. I guess I accidentally dismissed him. And of course we don't have enough Diplo power to recruit a new one. But now we do. New explorer. He'll do. I'm gonna come and explore these things. And maybe find us Australia. And then come home. Now while we wait, let's get a claim on Makassar here. And one on Majapahit. We cannot get a claim on Majapahit. Because that's their capital. Oh well. If we want to claim on Majapahit, we could always send our colonists down there, but these are all tropical, and it's horrible to try to colonize tropical lands. So we're not gonna do that. And of course, Gooby Gooby is too far. We have not found Christmas Island. Alright. What does Ake think of us? Ake, they kind of dig us. Conquered rival province. They want some of my provinces. Could I ally them? Not the same religious group, neutral attitude. Maybe we could convince them to ally us. Opinion is only like 10. We don't really need them as an ally. Would be nice. We do need to find this. Oh, we found them. No, we haven't. We found the Maldives, though, which are way too far from us. I want this island. You must find us this island. Yes. And we cannot colonize it. Damn it! And it's a tropical thing anyway. Okay. Champa can be brought up to... Not enough. Still not enough. I do want to absorb him, though. In the meantime, look at the Manchu. We're at the north. Arctic could get this island. Yeah, let's just go get this island. Which means we need to get closer, which means we'll need to integrate Pegu. But before we do that, we need to punch Ayutthaya. We should probably get you to safety. Keep exploring. Well, it seems these rebels are going to succeed. Not that they matter. We're getting our claim on Makassar. We're just going to accept these demands. Because prestige doesn't really matter to us. No one wants to work. We're losing some money. It's okay. We're making a lot of money. Wow, a lot of money. The Manchu. Oh, the Manchu are Tech 6. This is terrifying. We're not even at Tech 5 yet. The Manchu are already at Tech 6. This is truly terrifying. Okay, so what will we do then? Champa, let's keep the eyes on getting Champa as our vassal to be annexed. And while our colonist is bored, we should give him a new mission. Maybe in the Philippines, like here would be decent, or Taiwan. No, we already sent him there. Derp. I am a derp. I'm a derp. Gained some navy tradition. Yay! How's the claim coming along? Very, very soon. Pretty sure these guys alone are going to be enough to take Makassar. They are Tech 4. Got a bunch more prestige cost here. Claim! Yes! Let's get a general. Is our king bad? 146. The hair is a 244. The hair is good. I guess I'd be okay with the king dying. More admin points. Less military points. I like military points. No, I don't want to lose my king. Not now. Alright, we're gonna hire a proper general. Like this guy. That's not a proper general. But you have 3 siege. That's a horrible general for battle. What's the military power might of Makassar? Makassar has 4,000 troops. We have 7,000. Should be enough. Let's just go to war for our claim. Once our diplomat comes back. I'm gonna take Makassar. It's the wrong boat that we sent over here. I derp. Now let's actually, yeah, let's explore Christmas Island. Maybe we can use Christmas Island as a jumping point. Island hop further. Once we find it, we found it 287 away from our closest unblockaded port, which is Palawan. So if we court this, we'd be fine. But we haven't court this. We don't plan to. Let's get these troops off the boat. Is their general any good? 4 shock. Their general is a monster. We're gonna need more troops. So let's go fetch more troops. If we cannot win with general, we're gonna win with troop numbers. Champa is at 163. They're so close! Maybe we can do it with subsidies. Yeah, we're gonna give them subsidies. How much money are we making? 6? Let's give them 3 ducats a month. Let's be like super generous for 10 years. Now they're gonna be super happy. The Malayan Patriots succeeded. If I court that, I could get Christmas Island. It would maybe be worth it. Maybe. That's a tropical thing, though. I don't like that. Tropical islands take way too long to colonize. Oh, they've made more troops. They know we're coming. But that's okay. It's the normal reaction to have. We're still gonna take them just because they're there. Let's disembark. Shiva has more things. See, now we have the power of numbers. 3 times the numbers into a blender. Yeah! Killed him good. And our general has like a lot of siege power, which will allow them to fall pretty fast. There we go, that's the walls breached. These guys are just gonna keep spawning. Moderately annoying. Diplomatic tech cost. We don't want urban culture. We want to lose 1 prestige. See, Makassar is falling very, very rapidly. Our general is horrible, but he sieges things. Okay, Makassar. I'm gonna fully annex you. And we're gonna core this thing. Done! Good! Now, once that's done coring, we'll probably have access to Australia, which is a nice chunk of money. Oh, we lose. We gain a lot of money. How's Champa looking? 145 with subsidies. We can get them to... once the year ticks, we're gonna gain 3 more with them. Just improve relations. Back up to 149. And it'll be 153. Accept their demands, let them go away. It's a lot of waste of prestige, but we don't really need prestige right now. We're gonna negotiate, so lose some money. Because clearly we have no money problems whatsoever. Makassar has a nice 8 base stacks. Of course, Makassar just spawned nationalists. Not that it matters. 150, we can get you to 175 with a gift. If I just improve relations. Oh wow, Sakhalin is bringing in marriageable women. That's amazing. I'm worried that I'm not protecting it. Actually, yeah, we should probably go and explore the north a bit more, because another thing to keep in mind is that eventually the Soviets will come, and when they come, there is going to be hell to fight. I'm gonna recall our diplomat. We're so close to annexing you. wonder what's the cap on subsidies bonuses. Peasants were successful. We don't care about peasants. Iron will be produced in Sakhalin. That's pretty good. Yep, we've explored things. Let's keep exploring until we find more provinces worth settling into. There we go. We're gonna do this for more exploration. No exploration happened. Our bark is ready to keep exploring. Found the thing. Now our bark has found everything it can find on this side. Let's go on the other side, explore some chunk of the ocean, and then go home. It's gonna be it for exploration for now. We still cannot fabricate a claim on Majapahit. They are very angry with us. We don't really care about them. They would never accept vassalization because of the religious group issue. That's quite alright. We'll get them later. I guess we can just ignore them for now. They're not really relevant. Oh, 157. The magic number is 165. If we can get them to 165, we will be able to annex them. And once we annex them, we'll have a reason to go to war with Ayutthaya through a claim. Visiting a shrine. We could gain admin power and waste numbers we don't have, or we can gain some prestige and lose a little bit of money. I don't really want the prestige, and I do want 50 admin points, so we're gonna lose some things and gain some admin points. Legitimacy is largely irrelevant. We can store up to 1,600 points, so we're gonna wait until we get there. A month has ticked by, which means we could be at 163. Yeah, we're gonna get to 163. And then we're gonna tick on their own through the subsidies. Maybe the subsidies cap at plus 15. I hope not. It would be very sad. Yeah, I think they cap at plus 15. It's okay, they have a pretty good army. That will be ingesting. When does our truce with Brunei end? In 4 years. Sounds very good. Oh, I think Brunei is getting attacked by Aceh. Yep, Aceh is attacking Brunei. That's bothersome. Not completely unexpected, but still bothersome. Brunei's opinion or diplomats? We want diplomats. It's much better. It allows us to get a useless trait, and then we'll get our other colonist. We want the other colonist. We want it so bad. Is the core coming along? Oh, it's an important center of trade. That's a lot of money. Makassar is a good province. If only we could convert it to Shintoism. Now. We can still say Japan is united, but we don't want to do that. We could enforce our... We could! Stability at least 1. Oh, we have Sunni provinces! We could gain missionary strength. Let's do it! We've gained some missionary strength. Not that we have anyone to convert right now, but it'll happen soon enough. We can have you at 165. Yes! And on May 7th, recall. I'm going to send you another chunk of money. And then you're going to be ready to be integrated. Yes. Do we have anyone else we wanted to integrate? Nope. Maybe Lanzhang, but they're not ready. And besides, given how much of a pain we went through to annex these guys, the other ones can wait. Makassar is scored. Alright. It's still a really poor province because it's considered, it's not distance oversea. Intolerance, revolt risk, not accepted culture. Distance oversea is not even considered. So this is like... This could totally be, converted eventually. We'll need religious ideas, though. Now we wait for Champa to be deliciously integrated. Yes. Yes. We've lost our explorer. I would be sad, but... You know, it's not a big deal. General's still fine. Let's keep the integration going. Brunei is winning his war against Aceh because Aceh is unable to use transport sufficiently. This is hilarious. Come on, Champa. Be integrated. Vijayanagar is getting quite big. It is taking too long. Far too long. And soon we're gonna be only going at half a tick a month. Oh, it appears Aceh has dropped a sizable number of troops. Do we want to go to war with these guys? What's their total base tax? Just for kicks. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are at 14, 16, 18, 21, and 25. They have 25 total base tax. Brunei had 4, 12, 16, 19, and 22. We were not able to get Brunei, who had 22 base tax. So there's no way we could vassalize all of Aceh in one war. For now. We're just not big enough. Gold rush! Oh yes! Wow, that's a lot of money. And inflation, we're just gonna buy down inflation again. You know, it might be a waste of points, but at the same time, since we want to westernize, we're gonna invest points in a different way sooner than soon enough. So we're now at 66.6%. My episode should be over, but we're just gonna finish the integration of Champa, and then we're gonna start fabricating a claim before calling it an episode. Things are looking pretty good. Corruption, stability, or gain some inflation. Let's gain some inflation. I don't care about inflation. I'm not gonna buy it down right now, though. Can I buy a... I cannot. He's too expensive. He's a level 3 advisor. I have my Diplo guy. He's the only one that... Well, we need the points. I want to gain more points. Points are more important than money at the time. I did notice that I don't need to give them subsidies anymore, though. So I'm gonna cancel subsidies. Yeah, and the 15 went away. So subsidies are only like an extra 15 that you can get. Interesting. There is a cap and it's not a big cap. Ooh, Korea likes me. Korea could like me. Could I marry them? I could. Could I vassalize them? They would not accept because we lack base tax. And we don't have a good diplomatic reputation. But it's mostly because we lack base tax. Oh well. So much for peacefully vassalizing someone. Oh, they've dismissed some of their troops just because I cancelled the subsidies. Understandable. I think I'm way below my force limit anyway. Yeah, I have a lot of room for soldiers. And one more tick. It's happening. Yes. We have integrated Champa and lost our 0 legitimacy. And now we can do the converting. We could only convert one of them, but we're gonna do it. Amaravati. And convert that. Send soldiers on it. Oh wow, nationalists are up in arms. Because we have intolerance, because we have low religious unity, because we have no legitimacy, because we have overextension, non-accepted cultures. That is troubling. That is very troubling. But now that we have actually court lands in here, we could fabricate a claim on... Wait, could we have rivals? Could I just like... Yeah, I could rival the elephant. That will make things so much easier to claim. This one has a least likely chance of having problems down the line. That is good. Ayutthaya is not allied with Ming anymore. That is very good, and Bhutan spawned out of Assam. They're not awesome anymore. Although Assam's fighting Shan. Which would mean it's a perfect time to go to war with something. We can take our troops off of Makassar now. Let's get ready for battle. Oh no! Ayutthaya entered a coalition against us. Probably because I annexed Champa and they're like, ugh. But little do they know, it's only the beginning. Oh, we have a colony! Sakhalin is self-sustaining. Now, do I want to go here? I cannot, it's too far from Makassar. Huh. Well, I guess I can't use them. I can't count on Makassar. Yeah, that province is going to be useless. It's going to be giving me nationalists anyway. And if the nationalists spawn, they're going to just murder these guys. So let's get them out of there. Okinawa spawned some peasants. We don't really care about peasants. There's like so much stuff going on in the empire. The growing empire of the rising sun. It's just peasants. Explorer's gun. We don't really want to explore anything else though. Not for now. We do want to colonize something else. The Kurils, Hokkaido. It's all kind of meaningless to get that right now. But I want this. There's so much want for this. I don't know. I really don't know. What should I colonize? Well, since we're not really paying attention to our colonies right now. 1,000 troops with very low ferocity. There's a good chance they may never spawn. All of these guys. There's a footbridge to Dead End. Maybe Dead End? No, we don't. Let's just go as far as we can. Yeah. Send colonist. We're gonna try to colonize that in the meantime. We still want the island hop that way, but we can't until we integrate Pegu, which requires us to attack our coalition. Why are they so hostile towards us? Aggressive expansion? No, border friction. Border friction just appeared. And hostile relations added another -25. So, you know, it was bound to happen. But that doesn't matter. Ayutthaya is at war with Shan. Shan, who is currently getting sieged the crap out of it by Assam, so Shan might not join. If Annam comes, well, it's a coalition, so Annam will come. That's a shame. I would have wanted to vassalize them. Maybe we can get them out of the coalition. We can try. It's worth a try. In the meantime, I believe it will be all the time I had for today. I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.